Hello. I finally got my microphone to work, I think. Anyway, this is Stockfather for entertainment, educational purposes only. And I'm a little late today on the AMC thing. I got caught up in Spy and some other things, and it's just loud as hell here. But anyway, how do we know that this isn't a further move up? We don't really know, but this type of spring thing here that's happening, this is not a healthy spring. It's not. It's just not a healthy spring. So what do I see when I see it? Comes down, starts to build a range, does an up thrust right here, right? Then it comes down, and then it kind of chops its way up. It doesn't really use that LPS kind of system that we looked at before, where when it's going up to break out. But it comes up and makes a new high, and then all the volumes at the top. So a lot of selling off, and now it's coming down, and we don't see like a whole bunch of buy-in here, right? And the other thing, it's still salt and pepper, so it's still that minor thing. And look where they came back down to this range. They said they may trade a little bit longer in, and they're right back in it. They went up above it, and they just fell back down in it, and they kind of stopped in there, and they're kind of chopping around, picking up bits and pieces. So nothing's really changed. I was watching this morning, it going up, and I was like, I want to get on, but I looked at the thing, and I was like, okay, there's no immediate need to warn or tell people it's about to uplift and take off. No moon call to be called. And you know me, I'm not a hypester like other people, so. But I was mostly dealing with Spy, which I will go to that to show how I was doing that earlier today. Wasn't that much earlier, but it was earlier. And here we are. We're in the 16 range now. But the indicator on, it had this morning up here. It's saying puts again, but it had given a put call here. That's where I came in. And then, we're on the 1 minute. That's why. Need to be on the 5 minute. It switched over to a call since then, I guess. Well, yeah, it switched over to a call, which I thought it was going to. And now I can't see what I was seeing. Oh, maybe with the extended trading on. Okay, no, it still doesn't. The extended trading on is still looking at put calls, but we're in this liquidity magnet, and I have this shaded gray. This moves. This is where the price wants to go to pick up stuff or drop it off, usually to pick it up. It's a place where they'll switch positions, and today they kind of went down. But anyway, I had a put call right at the beginning of the day. It came in here. Then at this point down here where it says TDL, that was originally the right here on this line was the what I was going off of, where I got out was the put resistance line. So you have the call resistance line. See how it does a pretty good job of resisting. There's several resistances on this that I'm working out. This hybrid resistance is based on volume, but I think I don't know. A put from here, yeah. I mean, I don't know if it came down to 6. It didn't quite come down to 616, or did it? It's hard to tell because sometimes, yeah. See, 616, it did hit 616. I don't know why this has a .03 on it. You would have got out at 616. So you would have been fine with that put, but I would have gotten out when it said 616. That would have been what I was looking for. I still at 616. So it's all doing a fraction. So where did I get in? Because it was way over here. Okay, so it was much higher this morning when it came in, and I immediately put a put on here, and we went into this liquidity zone, and I thought, okay, we'll probably chop here, and then when I looked outwards, because I still verify things, I'm still using the technical analysis with this, I thought, oh yeah, that looks like this in the longer view, it does say call option down here. But I'm more trying to do the swing trades every day, so it's more on the 5-minute for me. But if you look at it like this, right, like this being the top and it comes up and it's now making a second high, it's likely that it'll chop here for quite a while within this range, right? Kind of like chop. More than likely testing this high over and over again to then take off. And I can't remember what the old count used to be, but I remember 246 was one of them, and I'm just wondering, can it really get that high? It's already at all-time highs, right? 5 years ago. Okay, yeah. So the all-time high was here, and so now we're at all-time highs. So it may come back and retest this high too. So I'm going to put that on my map just as my own little marking. Make it some really weird color, that way I know it's me. Do I use pink at all? I don't think I use pink in my... Yeah, okay. It's a weird enough color where I'm like, what the hell is that? It's not labeled. But as you can see, when we break out this far, if we did a long-term call options, which costs a lot more, down here, that would have been a pretty sweet call. That would have been a pretty sweet call. It would have been hard to catch this bottom here, but the second one coming down, yeah. And right now the call stop loss is all the way down to 548 from this thing, so yeah. But it would cost a lot of money to do that. So anyway, I don't know why I wanted to show that today. I just did. Sorry about the loud noise in the background. It's been like that all morning. It's so hard to concentrate. I don't know if anybody came on while it's live, but so far this thing does not look too much different than what I expected. We still got to come down and kind of chop a little bit in this area, I think. And on that, let's see if we had any questions. No, we didn't even have anybody come in and say hi, but I'm going to say hi to everybody else. Hi, everybody else. And on that, I'll catch you on Wednesday on the flip side.